Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Last episode, we explored the Forbidden Woods, defeated the giant plant monster, rescued a Korok, and got Ferore's Pearl from the Great Deku Tree. Now my boat will tell me where we need to go next. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Dylan, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Yes, you're right. We are immediately going to Windfall. But since the fish is right here, I might as well talk to him. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want information about this island. Let's start. Open up your sea chart. There's a wee bit north of here, a bomb island. On Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, what could he be doing in that lonely little isle? I tell you, there are some strange folk in the world, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fight Eve on an empty stomach. And with that, I'm off. Alright, so we gotta go to Windfall and get the Swift Sail. And we also might need money because it might turn into a big bidding war, so we should probably salvage some rupees along the way. I'll do like story times at night because that way I don't have to talk aloud over the music. Da 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 da. Oh, I believe that is Ice Ring Island over there. This is the cabana. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island. Let's start. Open up your sea chart. Private Oasis. So tell me, small fry, have you heard of the Golden Set of Triumph Forks? It's right there. I tell you, the article, genuine, in that house. If you want it, you better go in there. Scour the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I've got to offer. So what that means is that there's either a Triforce chart or a Triforce piece in that house. We need to get to Windfall before the sun rises the next day, because they only do the auction at night. Once we get to like the second half of the game, I'll do a lot of exploring. Right now, I'm just focusing on like the main story with some side stuff here and there. But once I get to the second half of the game, I'll do a lot of exploring. All right. So, oh yeah, my favorite game, well, one of my favorite games on the PS5 was actually Astrobot. It reminded me a lot of Mario Galaxy, which is why I played it and liked it. Of course, not as much as Galaxy. If I had to choose between that and Astrobot, I'm choosing Galaxy. Let's go and talk to this fish guy so we can get this on the map. Can't kill him because I don't have a cannon yet. There you... What? That didn't count? That didn't count? You were right there. I just wasted bait. Fine. It's fine. I'll buy it from Beetle because, you know, he likes to freaking mark up his prices. What the? Why is it not? There we go. Don't know why it wasn't working. Oi, small fry. Sarpa, oh, open up that there sea chart. 6-eye wreath. They got a shop over there on Windfall Island. A nice outdoor shop. Did you know that, small fry? And in that shop, they've got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full of riches. And they just leave it sitting outside day and night. I tell you, one of these days, that thing is going to get hauled up by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if I were to find that thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop that perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did, the owner of the shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. That'd be the honest thing to do. That's all the info I got. Can't go fight even on empty stomach, you know. With that, I'm off. That's how you get one of the, That's how you get the, one of the bottles later on in the game. And since I already have two, I believe I have to get that bottle and the one from Beetle at his exclusive, like, Rock Spire Island shop. Windfall, I believe, is straight ahead. Windfall is that island over there. Oh, no. I don't want to fight you. I don't have a bow yet. I can't fight him. You can only do that after you defeat the Tower of the Gods. Because that's the only way to get to the Mother and Child Islands. Well, that's the only way to get to the Fairy Queen on those islands is with that. With the fast travel song that he teaches you. There you go. Hoi. I don't know if if I've mentioned it before, but I'm actually using a GameCube controller. That school on Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher, but the thing is that this gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. Ah, no. Wait. We could actually use some rupees. The more money I'm burned, the better the auction will go. The more money I have to burn, the more auction will go. Come on! No! Go away! Fine. I won't get that one. Whatever. Whatever. Fine, I won't get that one. Come on, we're almost there. Come on. This is Windfall, right? No, this is Windfall. Fun fact, the theme of Windfall is Kakariko Village from Ocarina of Time, but backwards. I want to go over there and get that little light ring. Put away. No, no, no. Get back in. Got it. You got a purple rupee. Is it just me, or of all the rupees I've salvaged with purple? Alright. Now, I would like the only thing to walk out of here with is the Swift Sail. Since the last time I was here, I walked out with a treasure chart and a joy pendant. So, well, actually, this will give me more wiggle room. And stop. I'm getting really good at guessing where these light rings are. I do remember that there is a map that shows you where all the light rings spawn in certain squares of the map. You got purple rupee. See, this is why I want the Swift Sail, so I don't have to do this every time. And so you guys don't have to watch me do it every time. Come on. Stop. Get out. No. Get out. Good, more money. Alright, maybe I can get lucky and it's the Swift Sail on the first go. But before we do that, let's go talk to the potion guy and give him my new stuff. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly shop. You must have heard our potions are too good. They're absolutely incredible. Yeah, I already talked to you about this. Items. Let me show you my special ingredient. Could that possibly be? Did you by chance bring me Chew Jelly? It's extremely rare color of Chew Jelly. Perhaps it indicates a new breed. What a fascinating new development. I've never seen one of this particular hue on Paw Print Isle, a small atoll famous for its robust chew population. But I digress, and the game is afoot. For when it comes to making potions, I am a true artist. I have been shown something rare. Inspiration bubbles up from within me. Oh, wait for it. Here it comes. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's the sparkle I was looking for. That sudden burst of inspiration, Eureka. I'm going to use this Chew Jelly to create a brand new, unheard of kind potion. I've been 10 years since I began my most legendary students of Chew Jelly. I must begin mixing this new potion before my new inspiration in years vanishes. Come on, let me give you. I'm like Jesse and you're Walter. bringing you the ingredients. Wait, that makes sense though. Wait, because we have to get blue jelly later on, and that's Walt's signature ingredient is blue meth. It's ready at last, my new chew jelly concoction. It's still piping hot, and I want you to have the first batch. My fellow jelly connoisseur, you got some green potion. Use it to recover your magic power. You can keep it in your bottle. La-dee-doo. My next project is to create a griping advertisement for our new potion. You can come back anytime. Yeah, see, now he sells green potions. Red potions do life, green potions do magic, and blue does life and magic. Alright, let's see. See if I can get lucky off rip. Hey now, here again? So tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Absolutely. Really? Dear me, really. Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I'm fine with that. Yeah, whatever. Let's begin. Please be the swift sale, please. I mean that's okay. That's okay. But I should at least win I should at least win this so that way it increases the chances to me to get the swift sale later. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to start off bidding, but I'm only going to bid normally. I'm not gonna like bid enough to stun them. $95. This kid means business. Because you only know you should bid as often as you can. You should bid as often as you can because you only know how much time is left when you're bidding. I like this minigame. This minigame has a lot of strategy. Come on. We'll go 128. I'm trying to see if I can do this effectively and not have to fork over an arm and a leg for this. Okay, that means there's 30 seconds left. I'm gonna wait until he says 5 seconds left and then make my final bid. Come on, come on. Come on, I can't. Come on. Okay, I'm making my move now. Now, I'm making my move now. Ooh, okay. $225. Dylan bids 225 rupees, and the crowd of auction goers reels they're icing nothing but stunned faces. Well, what's going on here? Just how filthy rich is this kid anyway? Only 5 seconds remain. And sold. Here ends the auction. Fabulous piece of heart goes to Dylan for the price of 225 rupees. It just say congratulations. You got a piece of heart. You've collected a total of 2. Collect 2 more to get another heart container. Such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. Now, I don't know how much the Swift sales like starting price would be, but I would estimate it's probably at least 100. So I need to scrounge up some cash before I try my hands at it again. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna see if I can look around for some rupees. I know there's some pots over here. Are there any like ring spots nearby where I can make a cool 50 or 100 rupees quickly? Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay. I think I actually have enough. Okay, I think I can walk out of there with the swift sail with the amount of money I have. But no, but I need to be sure. If I give myself more money to burn, there's more room for error. Don't jump, thank you. Okay, are there any more pots around? Any more pots? Is there one over here? No. Okay, we'll hit this. Okay, I think I can walk out of there with the swift sail with this much money. Yes. Tell you what, if it's not the swift sail, I'll go back out and look for more light rings. I'm fine with that. I'm glad you could do this auction as many times as you want in a night, and you don't have to go outside and play the Song of Passing. Okay, good. Fabulous swift sail. Quite valuable. Let the auction begin. Okay, 100. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it slowly. What do these people have use for a sail for? I'm the only person with a boat that ever comes near this island. Well, and I guess Beetle. See, I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck here. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do 150. See if that's enough to stun them or not. Okay, okay, it's enough. How did I get stuck competing with this annoying little rich boy? Dread it. Okay, this stun period lasts for 10 seconds. Okay, I've charged up enough. Okay, there's... Okay. I need to make my move now. $194. Okay, I need to make my move now. Ugh. $220. Yeah, and the Swift Sail is as good as mine. Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous Swift Sail goes to Dylan for the price of 220 rupees. Dear me, let me just say, congratulations. You got the Swift Sail thanks to expert sail-making craftsmanship. Your ship can now sail faster than ever. And what's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind will always be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. How incredible that such a youngster walked away with that prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up until the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say that thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. Alright! Alright. Before I end the episode, I want to at least test out the Swift Sail. So, what island should we go to? Let's go to Tingle Island. It's literally to the east, to the west. Yeah, that's to the west. Come on. Set sail. Yo, wait. I want to see the comparison. Yo, it's so much faster. Yo, it's so much faster than the old sail. Nice, dude. This could cut my time by like 30 or 40%. Dude, this is amazing. Dude, look, we are already almost at Tingle Island. Like wow. It took me like a minute to get to Tingle Island. With the normal Swift Sail, it would have taken me like 4 or 5 minutes. Wait, how close are we? We're actually not that far from where we need to be, but I want to end the episode. No, stop. Ugh. Let's actually talk to the fish. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island? Let's start by opening up your sea chart. Let me tell you something about that island over there, small fry. The guy who lives there is Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show you that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to time to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep vault won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on it. Yeah, whatever. I'm off. Dude, that is a way more efficient sail. Now, is there a blue chew on this island? There is. There we go. You got some blue chew jelly. Deep within blue chew juice is a gelatinous essence that is said to be a magical cure-all, but unfortunately it can't be used in its current form. Oh, the sun's rising. Well, and now it's raining. Okay, well, this seems like a good time to stop. Next episode, we'll probably head on over to where the next pearl is. But remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is Dylan. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out. Goodbye, everyone.